Hey guys, welcome back to the Unsavvy Budgeter. For those of you that are new to this channel, my name's Cindy and I take you along with me to pay off over $71,000 in credit card and student loan debt. In this video, the day has finally come where I made my final payment on my last credit card number 6, and my husband and I are officially consumer debt free. So stay tuned for this exciting video. So I never thought this day would come, but it finally came, and it came a month early. So this is really exciting news for my husband and I. And to commemorate the final payment, I actually called my last credit card company, my credit card number 6, which is my Capital One Venture card. I called because I wanted to make that final payment over the phone, and I wanted them to calculate what my interest would be. I had learned that every time I was paying off a card, I kept getting hit with that surprise interest later on, and it always caught me off guard. So I really truly wanted to be consumer debt free as of today, and I didn't want to get hit with a surprise interest charge later on. I truly wanted to be zero, and I wanted to stay zero. So I called Capital One and I asked them to do the calculations for me, and they were able to tell me what my true final payment would be, including my interest. So that final payment, including the interest rate, was $2,040.95. And I was so excited to use payday to pay it off. And last payday, I was able to pay off my credit card number 5. So it's really been a great start to April, and I'm so excited to finally make that payment. We went ahead and recorded that little clip for you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoy it.
Can you please let me know how may I help you?
I wanted to make a final payment on my card, including the projected interest. Would you be able to help me calculate that?
Yes, I will be able to make the calculation for you. There is no additional cost for that.
Okay.
I assure that you're speaking with the right agent. Okay, so let me make the calculation for you. In the meantime, I have a question. When do you have the plan to make this payment?
I was hoping I could make it now with you over the phone.
Okay, excellent. All right, like I said previously, there is no additional cost.
Okay.
Great benefit that you have with us. Perfect. So, ma'am, so if you would like to make the payment right now, the total amount, including the interest, will be for $2,040.95.
Okay.
So let me take care of your payment really quick for this amount. Okay, so Cindy, today you're authorizing a one-time payment of $2,040.95 that will be debited on or after April the 10th, 2021 from your bank account ending. For questions about this payment or to cancel the payment before it starts processing, please call 1-800-227-4825. Do you agree to those terms?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your confirmation. The payment went through successfully. Thank you so much for this payment. Definitely once the payment posts on the account, you will be reaching the $0. Thank you so much for everything that you are doing for your credit card and also for our company. Let me know if there is something else that I can help you with.
Nope, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for calling Capital One. Have an excellent night. Take care, please.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
$0. It's done. So I wanted to do a recap of the first part of our debt-free journey, which was paying off our credit card debt. So we started taking this debt-free journey seriously back in December of 2020. And actually, we have been trying to start this debt-free journey many, many times. And since I recall that when I first started seeing my husband and admitting to him that I had credit card debt, this was probably over 5 years ago, I was paying around $350 a month in credit card interest alone. So that was a crazy number for me to hear when I finally sat down at that time and did all the math and saw how much I was paying in addition to my credit cards. So after many times of trying to start and restart, we finally started taking this seriously. And I talked to my husband in December of 2020 saying that I want to take this debt-free journey very seriously and I want us to do what we can to pay it off. And I did my projections and I told him that I think we can pay off this credit card debt by May, by mid-May. And he was not a believer. He really didn't think we were going to be able to pay it off because we have tried so many times. And 5 months, 4 months seemed like a really short time to him, and he didn't think that it was possible. But we started and we tried, and we were successful. We were so successful that we finished a month earlier than planned. So this was really exciting for us, and we're so happy that we were able to do this together. So kind of recapping it for you guys, where we started back in December of 2020, I had my 6 credit cards that I was paying down. So back then, my credit card number 1 had a balance of $1,914 with an interest rate of 15.24%. A lot of my credit cards did have lower interest rates because I took advantage of balance transfer offers. But I didn't even know about balance transfer offers until I met my husband. So before that, I wasn't taking advantage of any of those. So that's what led to the high interest payments that I was getting. For credit card number 2, I had a balance back in December of $10,063. And that had a balance transfer interest rate of 1.99%. So for credit card number 1, with that 15% interest rate, I was paying about $24.31 in interest a month. My credit card number 2 was about $16.69 in interest that I was paying monthly. When it came to credit card number 3, we had a balance of $5,674. That card had a balance transfer offer interest rate at 3.99%, which meant that monthly I was paying about $18.87 in interest alone on that card. Credit card number 4, that was a balance of $4,047, also at a balance transfer interest rate at 3.99%. My monthly interest payment was $13.46. And for credit card number 5, we had a beginning balance of $6,619 with a balance transfer offer interest rate at 6.99%, meaning I was having a monthly interest payment of $38.56. And lastly, credit card number 6. That had a beginning balance of $3,472 with a balance transfer offer interest rate at 5.99%, and I was paying $17.33 a month on interest alone for that. So in total, for all that interest on those 6 credit cards, I was looking at about $129.20 in interest that I was paying monthly for all 6 cards. And boy, is that a relief that I'm going to be getting $129 back that I could be putting towards a sinking fund for other categories like gifts and just saving up for travel, or just putting more towards the student loan debt. So I was really excited to see that interest payment just diminish and go away. And we just have a lot to celebrate today because I checked my credit score today and I finally have hit the 800s. I have never hit the 800s ever in my life ever since I started using credit cards or had any kind of credit. I checked Credit Karma and I couldn't believe to see that number 8. So as of today, Credit Karma reported that I had a credit score of 803. So it's barely over the 800s, but I made it, and now I'm considered in the excellent category, which was something I haven't been able to touch. So this is really exciting. I wanted to also recap on how my credit score has really fluctuated over the months when I started this debt-free journey. So back in December 2020, I had a credit score of 667. That was considered fair on that whole level or scale. And in January of 2021, I had a credit score of 732. So that is a significant jump from where I started back in December just by starting to pay off the credit card debt. And that put me in the good category. As of February of 2021, I had a credit score of 733, which is still in the good category. So that meant that my credit score only went up by 1 point in that month. And last month in March of 2021, I had a credit score of 756. So it jumped up quite a bit, over 20 points. And this was already considered excellent, so barely in the excellent category, but it was still a really good jump from where I was before. And finally, starting April, I'm at 803 as of today and in the excellent category. So it's been really great to see how fast the credit score has been growing and fluctuating. As I was knocking out each card, it was making such an impact on my credit score. Sometimes it would feel like forever to wait for that score to update, but it all really depends on when your credit card reports the payments and things like that. So finally, it's all up to date, and I can't wait to see it go up even more. I'm really excited for that. I hope that you guys really enjoyed that little recap. So it's been quite a journey, and it's been a fast journey of 3.5 months of paying off this debt. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering what's next. We finished paying off the credit cards and are officially consumer debt free. So what was originally supposed to be next is paying off the student loans, but we have to pay taxes first. So we're going to be saving up for the rest of this month and a little bit into May to pay off our taxes. We have a little over $5,000 left. And then after we finish sending in that payment, we'll start paying off the student loans, especially the ones that aren't in forbearance. So I have one student loan that's not in forbearance, and I would really like to tackle that first. It's not the one with the lowest interest, but it's still accruing interest. And honestly, I'm doing more of an emotional payoff approach on this because the student loan I really want to knock out of the way is Sally Mae, because I freaking hate Sally Mae. She has been the most annoying student loan that I've had because I get hit with so much interest on that, and it feels like I don't really make any progress. And it's something that I can pay off quickly in a matter of a week or two. So I'd really like to get that out of the way and hopefully just tackle that one big federal student loan left. So that's really the plan for the rest of this year, and hopefully we can pay it off before 2022 starts. So I'm excited to still keep up the side hustles and hopefully keep growing YouTube. So this is all going to be very exciting for us. So without further ado, this is the time that I want to tell you guys to go ahead and grab your favorite snack or grab your favorite drink, because my husband and I are going to treat ourselves today. We decided to get a nice little treat. This is from a little local chocolate shop in our area that I've been following, and I have been wanting to support them for a really long time, but I never had the funds to really support them. But for this special occasion, I really wanted to place an order with them, and I decided to treat ourselves today. And it was already in the budget. So I'm excited to have a little treat and enjoy some wine. And I'm going to have my husband join us in this little celebration because I definitely couldn't have done this debt-free journey without him, and he is a big part of the reason why I've been able to pay off the debt as fast as I have been in 3.5 months. So hurry up, guys, grab your drinks, and let's toast. So first, I want to cheers you guys for really supporting us on this debt-free journey and always motivating us and cheering us on throughout this whole time, because there were so many times I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up YouTube, and you guys really just helped be my cheerleaders, and you guys stayed in our corner. So thank you so much. And lastly, I want to cheers my husband.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. We're finally debt-free. Well, consumer debt-free.
Consumer debt-free.
So, how do you feel knowing that as of now, we don't have any debt on our credit cards anymore?
I'm super excited, to be honest with you. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time, and I can't believe that we have made it. It's very impressive, to be honest, that we got it done so quickly. And I'm super proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of us too. And we got a lot of great ideas from a lot of people that commented, and it gave us a lot of great talking points on how we can improve our budget and how we can save money. That was the big thing.
Yeah, I love learning all the different ideas from you guys. It's just good to hear what everybody's going through and what others are doing. It gives us motivation to continue bettering our finances and what we do with our money.
What do you think about the strawberries that I ordered?
They look amazing.
So these are the strawberries that I ordered. And of course, I had to get my credit card number 6 on there because it was the final one. But I'm excited, guys. These are like really cute. Here's my little credit card number 1, and it says $31,789 paid off in 3.5 months. So I'm really excited, and this is edible. And then we have our strawberries that we ordered, and it comes in 4 different flavors. So we have a white chocolate with chocolate drizzle. We have another one where it's Fruity Pebbles, and we have, just 3 flavors. And the last flavor is red velvet. So I thought, at least for this video, we can take a bite of our credit card.
Take a bite of the debt.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty good.
Debt-free never tasted so good.
Yeah.
So that's really all we have for today, guys. I really want to thank you guys for watching and supporting us throughout this journey. And let me know how yours are doing on your debt-free journey. I really want to celebrate with you guys. And thank you for those that are watching this today and celebrating with us. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and just a recap of just how our consumer debt journey has been. And I hope that you guys stick with us when we go over and tackle the student loan debt next. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep following along on my debt-free journey, because it's far from being over, make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you can stay tuned for future videos. And let me know what you guys think about us being debt-free so far with credit cards in the comments. So thanks, guys. Cheers.
We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you.